like, because what's going on? She was like, I just did my first session. I said, your first session? What are you talking about?
So you could imagine how much minutes we there here. All because this one man think that he's a bully, and all of these men here are abusing me instead of telling this man jump in a truck and start. Why is that happening? Let me say.
$200. $200
White House never wanted to save Spirit Airlines because Spirit Airlines was the only flying option for low-income people, and Republicans hate low-income people. You know how I know? Because research literally shows that just Spirit Airlines' existence in a marketplace lowers fares in nearly every case. For
Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worry.
Neighbors, let me start the things about again and let's start the things TV. It's your boy Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things back in the building. It's a fresh week. It's Monday the 4th of May. And you don't know what's up, man. Champion Monday, we call it. We are glad to see Monday. How you guys doing, man? As you guys see how we start the video, you know with any pot bubbling and with the not on the plate, you know where they put the menu. So you better stick around to the end of the content to get every little detail that we got for you guys. Drop those comments. I will try my best to reply to as much as I could. Okay, guys, run up the likes on this video also. Let us get 250 to 300 likes. The more the video get like up, is the more better for the video. And guess what? Give the video a hype. Yeah, I don't know. Remember, our manifesto is 50K by year end. What's that? 50K by year end. So if we're going to visit your first time over here, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on so you'll be notified when we drop a new video or we go live. You don't know the code go already. It's a month to me. It's my birthday month. I'm celebrating this whole month. Remember, my birthday party goes on the 30th of May, Atlanta, Georgia. Remember, if you're going to be in Atlanta for the Memorial Week, get yourself a for the 30th of May, my birthday party, Hype Over Fashion, Spring Color Sexy Edition. See what's going on. Don't even waste so much time. Let's jump into these topics that we got for you, quick and fast. Let's get this.
Bring back the sweet reggae vibes. Bring it in a rubber dub style. Earn it, that's how me learn it. Life too sweet for me lose it. Building bridges never burn it. People, please go and subscribe to Let's Talk the Things TV YouTube channel, hosted by Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's Talk the Things, with all news updates, entertainment news, mix up, gossip in Guyana and around the world. Please go and check it out. Subscribe. Zion Kid said that. Big up.
Well, viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Before we kick it off, do remember this video is sponsored by Cozy Studio for Rent. Now, guys, if you're heading to St. Lucia for vacation and you just want a one-bedroom Airbnb, definitely you need to contact these guys. Enjoy a cozy, stylish, and tranquil restraint in Mount Fortune, St. Lucia, offering a peaceful comfort for solo travelers, couples, and business visitors alike. This one-bedroom Airbnb contains one bedroom, one bath, baby crib, air conditioner, hot and cold water, outdoor dining, barbecue grill, secure parking, and complimentary Wi-Fi. For more information, definitely, if you guys decide to go into St. Lucia, or even if you're in St. Lucia, you guys could contact them on 758-732-4486. That's 758-732-4486. Cozy Studio for Rent. They are the sponsor for this video today. So, if you're and subscribers, let's kick it up definitely. And we're going to kick it up definitely the right way and the proper way. You know how the code go already over here. So, now, this video that I'm going to drop, it's a female driver, but look like she was being bullied by a truck driver. Y'all know how truck drivers and car drivers is really going. Now I want to differentiate and let we dissect and, try for, see what really happened here. Because basically what she's saying is that the truck driver bullying she and she taking bully. Viewers and subscribers, let's jump into this. Yeah.
I was protruding, coming on the left. This truck saw me coming. I was about where the purple car, the maroon car, lived behind you. And he started to accelerate. So I said, okay. I said to myself, okay, he's inconsiderate. Let me just let him pass. When I was about this post area, he came and he said, you gotta pull back. So I pulled back. I came back. He is trying to say, right? After I pulled back about 5 feet or so, right? He said he can't turn there if I continue. Remember, I was on the left, right? I had to pull over, so I pull over this way. If you check my tire wheels, you'll see the marks, right? I came back over here. He said that he is not going on that side. I must turn in there and let he pass. So I said, sorry, you're driving a truck. That is loom. I've been here since I'm 9 years old. That's not sand. I say, you just gonna make a little white turn there and I gonna get for pull over moving. Nobody was in the back, nobody was in the front. So you could imagine is how much minutes we there here. All because this one man think that he's a bully and all of these men here are abusing me instead of telling this man jump in a truck and turn. Why is that happening? Let me say one more thing. Why that is happening? Come. This space here, a green truck without four-wheel drive was waiting in the sago. The man moved and drive out on the long way. So he ain't got no four-wheel drive and he made it out. But nobody is man enough to tell this man he did not exercise none of his 5 C's. None of his 5 C's. No, I'm not willing to do that, officer. With all due respect, I will give you everything, but he has to go there. I'm not going to go there. Because, why you can't go?
This is the lane proceeding out. He got to keep near left.
But what is the law that governs when there's construction going on? What article governs? Just quote it for me.
Where do you have to keep when you're driving a vehicle?
Sir, where do you have to keep whenever there's a project going on and there's a detour? I ask you if you know the traffic law. Can you quote that article? Can you quote that article? This is obviously what is happening. Obvious what is happening. Yeah, I gone for it. I gone for it. Yeah. 1 second. Everything 1 second. He can pull over on the side and then I'm going to proceed. I was on the left and he requests that I back up. The traffic, they didn't have no traffic. I was on the left. But officer, do you understand I was on the left? Colin, I've already listened to you. I already know that. Didn't I explain to you that I was on the near left? Didn't I explain to you that I was on the near left and he asked me to back up? So you're disregarding that I'm telling you that I was on the near left and this man asked me to back up. We are on, this is not, exactly, no.
So what is the problem now that's occurring right now, present?
The problem is that he is saying that he cannot pull over to that side for me to continue.
It's right, but you can pass us over.
I am not moving. I'm not afraid of being charged. He is going to move. I'm going because when I was on the left, he bullied me to move back, thinking that he is going to pull over on that side because it's a wider side, and then I'm going to do it.
Well, viewers and subscribers, as you just now saw what's going on there, I want to know from you guys in the comment section, who you really think wrong from who right? That basically seems like the young lady knows what she's talking about. It seems like the young lady dep on citation. But remember now, when you're a woman, it's a whole different scenario, you know what I mean? When you're a woman, you know what I mean? It's crazy. But let me know in the comment section, definitely on this, because it's crazy, no lie. Anyway, as we continue, we got some sad news whereby a female collapsed just to dry. A parliament staff collapsed at church and die. This is crazy, guys. Want to say condolence to the family members and rest in peace. And it says here in news, credible source, a mother of 3 dies suddenly. As you could see the force and faces on the screen. On the start of May 4th, the Parliament office and wider national community are in mourning following a sudden death of a staff member, Marissa Ramchan, who collapsed during a Sunday service at the Eccles Assembly of God Church. She was lately pronounced dead, sending shockwave through colleagues, friends, and loved ones. Ramcharan, described by those who know her as kind, selfless, and deeply compassionate, was a familiar and respected presence within the Parliament office. Her passing has triggered outpour of tribute across social media, with many recalling the warm generosity and the positive energy she brought into every interaction. Several noticed unwavering willingness to support others and her quiet strength in both personal and professional spaces. In a pointed reflection of her life as a mother, Ramcharan has shared a message on Facebook just weeks earlier dedicated to her children, expressing her hope, courage, faith, and resilience. The post, which refeatured the song I Hope You Dance, has since resurfaced as a powerful reminder of love for her 3 children whom she left behind. As tribute continues to pour in, the focus is to turn to support her family during this difficult time. Her passing has also renewed conversation about the health emergencies and public spaces and the readiness of responsive systems during such incident. Marissa Ramchan is remembered not only for her service, but for the enduring impact of her kindness and devotion of her children. Rest in peace again. Condolences to the family members. But you hear what I just say? Health awareness, bro. And this is something very, very serious, whereby I see them in life. They got people I know look strong all the time. I know them strong. Then boom, I wake up next day in here, Harry fall down, Paulette drop down, and I like, what? These people is healthy people. Mean these people are talking, laughing, everything. So how suddenly they just fall down, collapse just so? Because we're enough, we don't see the inside. You understand? And I'm saying this to man and woman because as human being, which we know men fear for go to hospital more than women. But I got some women don't like go to hospital neither. But this is for man and woman. You stop this streaming. As soon as you feel something ain't feeling too good, bro, go and check up yourself. I got a brethren, you see, I went trouble in him 1 or 2 times feeling something. He had to go and do a surgery the other day. Thank God he come through everything good. Mainly get cataracts. But The doctor said if you did continue and, continue avoiding that, you would end up with a one eye. You would end up with a one eye. Because why? You just avoiding it and it's not nothing. You think rub your head down head gone thing. No, bro. Check up yourself. Check yourself up. Cause done normal, bro. Done normal. Straight. But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this situation here. So anyway, as we continue here, we got Melly Mell on the check-in viewers and subscribers. Now, you guys can remember the last upload I did yesterday whereby she said in a video she released on Facebook saying that persons have her name, or should we say her picture or her photograph on some numbers using home, whereby whoever controlling these numbers, the scamming is they reaching out to people as Melly Mell, forget photographs or forget money from females. Now, this is how it goes. They put young brother in the bracket, whereby they were saying that our young brother is gonna jerk off and you show your private parts or you see young brother. Now, yeah, this is stupid, yeah, stupid. Now, this video that Melly Mell gonna release today, one of she friends get jug. I don't even say get jug. One of she friend actually bought into it and was scam her money. Views and subscribers take a listen to what Melly Mell got to say.
Yo. If I sound hoarse or seamless though, I've been crying. That's because I've really and truly been laughing. So I called my friend this morning and was like, hey, what's up? She was like, hey, I just come off the phone with you. You calling me again? So I'm like, you just come off the phone with me? She's like, yeah. Listen, I'm in tears. You hear? Like, because what's going on? She was like, I just did my first session. I said, your first session? What are you talking about? You see, whoever is using my picture and is taking my videos from social media and calling my friends and telling them that I am linking you up with young brother out of Trinidad to watch them jerk off and give them 20,000 US. Yeah, I can't see God face. Now my friend telling me my friend telling me she just do her first session with the young brother. I said, did you see him? These people, oh my God. I said, did you not watch my video on Facebook yesterday where I made a video saying that it's a scam? These people are using my picture and young brother picture and they're calling, making it seem as though it's me on the video where they're using another phone. It is a scam. It is a scam. Please do not get caught up. I said it. It's a scam. I am not messaging anybody to watch young brother jerk off. I am not putting anybody on to young brother to watch him jerk off for $20,000. Oh my God. It's a scam. It is not me.
She friends Shubidi bad. Real Shubidi. Because the girl make a video and still none of you, she's supposed to up on your Facebook page to see when you make the video and drop the video. You trying to tell me she still went and do a session. So young brothers got them skin up playing with themselves, or the fake, not young brother, the whoever put in themselves as young brother and got them there skinning up themselves. Because obviously, I don't understand wisdom, but yo, I telling you, boy, see, this is the same thing I talk about. Ask to support me channel with a little donation. Them like, oh, the one for your feelings is a cross. You got time with here. But look what happened in a mass. People scamming your money. And y'all going and help support a fake young brother, thinking he's young brother with them kind of foolishness. It's good for you. It's good. But this will show your people, hey, people is drawn to negativeness. Hey, you're making joke. What? That's crazy. Leave your comments in the comment section. Anyway, as we continue, this next video is very disturbing, whereby a conductor and an old woman get into a heated argument because she did not pay the conductor his $200. Views and subscribers, take a look.
I tell you, come in the bus, me first one. I said, don't come to me fair. Don't pay him. Me fair. Mom, me fair. Somebody come in the bus. Somebody come in the bus. Why come in the bus? Supposed to first one on Sunday. And it's not the first one behind the bus. I must go on the first one.
This is what is happening in Guyana.
Thank you.
The lady don't have no money and he's harassing the lady for $200.
I could waste time too.
$200 here.
Don't come in the bus. I didn't invest $200. You have a choice. Thank you.
No.
I don't
know to give you.
I said, you fucking cross.
Now, views and subscribers, as you just know, saw there. Now, a lot of persons is going to say that this man is disrespectful. He shouldn't be doing that. He shouldn't be this and that. But listen what I'm telling y'all. Y'all stop running away from foolishness. Why she jump in the vehicle and ain't got no money? Why she didn't tell the conductor from the very first time, well, sonny, what's going on? Your mommy ain't got no money. I want a drop. I know he's a jackass, but he's comply to certain things once you reason. He got his ways, but he would comply. If she decided up front, I feel. Now, person's going to say disrespectful and all that. These man of them walking, these man of them got a target that they got to get by certain time. This is how this thing is go. These man got money to take into the bus owners. Them man got to make the target. You cannot jump into the people in bus, come out the bus, and then say you ain't got no money. At least he ain't do nothing bad. He ain't really disrespect no bad. He ain't cash out too much. All he say is a crossing the line you. But the man right, buddy. Person's gonna say, oh, this disrespect, but this disrespect for you jumping in a public transportation and you're not paying the people their money. Why you didn't say that from the first instant that son ain't got no money or got 100 or at least let the people them know what's going on. Talk to the driver and the conductor. Them man would have sorry for your car. He's a old lady. Them could have pitched in it like use them mother, grandmother or something. But no. You're going to point your finger on the conductor when it's not the conductor's fault. Yes, right, man. It's not the conductor's fault. Yes, right, man. Well, you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's up. Now, yesterday, don't know the Linden Black slap. Where? Yeah, man, 450 was in the building. And let me tell you something, I can't wait for head back home for catch Linden next year. Definitely Black every year is a banger. Big up to management and staff, making sure this party, this Black regional Black be as successful. All the nights them. I know last night was the Black. Let's take a look at what went down and how 450 performed. Yeah, man. The man called 450, definitely shelling down the all black Linden. You know how the code go already, you know how it is. Big up to everybody who turned out in the numbers. Once again, big up to management and staff. Wonderful turnout year to year. I don't think nobody lose their life or nothing like that. So definitely we enjoying that and we loving that. So big up to everybody who went. All who went, if you've been to the all black and you're watching this video, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts. You understand? Anyway, before we jump out here, we got some more information upon the airline that closed down. We're talking about Spirit Airline that closed down after tour of 3 years. Now, you guys know that Spirit running a bank corrupt. That's really why. Users, subscribers, take a listen. What really happened?
White House never wanted to save Spirit Airlines because Spirit Airlines was the only flying option for low-income people, and Republicans hate low-income people. You know how I know? Because research literally shows that just Spirit Airlines' existence in a marketplace lowers fares in nearly every case. For example, a 2016 study documented a Houston to Kansas City route that was serviced only by United Airlines. Tickets on average went for $300 until 2014 when Spirit Airlines also began the service on that route. Spirit offered fares closer to $90, and United was forced to bring down the average fare down to $180, and the effect was seen again and again in routes across the country. And anytime Spirit left a specific market, the average fares of other airlines jumped 23%, or roughly $60 for a round-trip flight. Meaning these billion-dollar airline corporations need Spirit Airlines to fucking go away in order for them to make record profits off of our backs. And by the way, there's no doubt in my motherfucking mind that the video sensationalizing Spirit Airline passenger fights, or bad customer service at the airport gate, or turbulence on the planes was a psyop by billion-dollar airline corporations to suppress Spirit Airline ticket sales. And I believe this for two very important reasons. Number one, because bullshit aside, Spirit Airlines had a flawless flying record. They have never had a fatal passenger accident in all the years they've been in business, so none of the other airlines had anything on them. But for two, interestingly enough, the potential bailout that the White House was going to do for Spirit Airlines apparently sparked backlash from both the airline industry and among Republicans in Congress, because they argued that previous bailouts have been in support of all U.S. airlines, not a single carrier or group of airlines. So to be clear, these billion-dollar airline companies were mad that they weren't getting bailout money that they didn't even fucking need, and their tantrum, along with Republicans, ended affordable airline travel for low-income and working-class folks forever. That's what the fuck happened.
Well, as you just know, who there. No joke. Despite I hear what I say about Spirit was cheap and sweet, and that's why. You understand? You know is it when you got a custom, when you got a we should say, we call it competitor, right? Because they got JetBlue, American Airlines, Sprint, all these things they got, right? They got all of these airlines, these competitors. Now you hear what the man say? $90, $80 trip. That's what, you know what I mean, Spirit was charging. Forcing other airlines to bring down their price. So they had to get rid of Spirit. But I tell you, it's crazy. It's very crazy. I'm not going to tell no lie, guys. But you don't know. This is probably going to pull the curtains down. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Like I said, if you watch the video so far, give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, put your post notification bell on so you'll be notified when we drop a video when we go live. You understand? Run up the likes on this one. Follow us on all social media platforms in the link. Yeah, the link is in the description. And you don't know what's up. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. Until next time, stay safe, stay blessed. Your boy Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's Start the Thing. See you guys.